Why do we worry so much, man? And why do we dwell on our problems? For instance, I don't have a car. I have a job, but with that job, it doesn't give me enough hours to make what I need. So what do? I buy a electric bike. I don't know if y'all saw it right there, but I buy a electric bike and a bag, and I DoorDash in that bitch on my days off, and on the days that I work, I DoorDash in the morning. Why? Because I have a goal, and I know I fucked up, and I have to build my way back up, and I have to, and if that means DoorDashing in this fucking heat, day by day, I know at a certain point I will be back, to where I was. And then it's like, dude, last year I had a car, I had 0 criminal record, and that's a big change. This year I don't have a vehicle. The first time in 6 years I don't have a vehicle, and the license is suspended. And what else? I don't know. Just a lot of big changes have happened that would dissuade a lot of people. I don't know, dissuade them into doing what, but maybe I'm giving myself too much credit, but I felt like with all the shit that's happened, I feel like I've exceeded, man. Like, I'm gonna tell you, like, when I had that shit, when I had a car, when I had all that, I was doing nothing with it. And basically, I'm not usually that kind of person either. Last year, I don't know, I was really confused and unmotivated in a sense. I did a lot of important things though, but did I work as hard? No. And that was because I didn't know what I wanted to do. I was so confused. I was looking for a path. I was looking for someone to give me a path over here. Maybe I want to be a mechanic. Maybe I want to go into HVAC. In reality, I don't want to do any of that shit. In reality, I don't. And I especially get turned off when I hear, oh, you're going to have to, be making $16 an hour for these next 2 years. You're going to have to suck up to the people above you if you want to get anywhere in this business. And that's not me. And that goes against my character. And the time that I did try to do that last year, I basically ended up hating myself and ended up drinking my brains out, and ended up getting into a DUI. Ended up getting a DUI in a different state, going to jail for 4 days, and realized, okay, I can't do these other people's paths. I can't go down these paths other people want me to go down, whether it's my mom, whether it's my dad, whether it's anybody fucking else but myself. I cannot go down these fucking paths if I don't want to. And if I force myself down it, this is only the beginning of what will end up, of the destruction that will happen. Because truthfully, by doing that shit, working my ass off every day, working with people I hate, working under people I hate, doing something that didn't make sense to me, but just pushing through, it ended up destroying me. And you know what? I lived through it, and I'm so glad, because thank God I go at everything hard, bro. Because if I didn't, I would probably still be at that job. I'd probably be fat as fuck. I'd probably still be an alcoholic. A lot of things, man. And I'd be, truthfully, more of a loser I am now, even though I don't have a car now. Which again, I haven't not had a car in like 6 years, since my sophomore year of high school, man. So it's kind of definitely slowed me down a lot. But even without that shit, I'm doing so much more now than I did last year with those opportunities. So now I'm like, oh my God, once I get these things back, with the amount of value that I hold in myself, the amount of faith I have in myself right now, I'm gonna do so much, because that's what it's all about. It's really about do you believe in yourself? Do you believe that you can do these things? Because without a belief, you're not gonna do shit. And again, it's hot as shit, but I'm still out here and I still push myself. But I also am more understanding of myself. Like, I understand also that, like, okay, it's hot as fuck, so that means what? I have to come out here during lunch, starting around 11, maybe ending at 2 at the latest, because that's just when it's too fucking hot and it's not worth it, man. You have to take care of yourself. Like, it's also that too, like, work hard but take care of yourself. Be understanding of yourself, understanding of your strengths, of your weaknesses. What can you actually handle? And that's how you're gonna grow, because just like a muscle, you can't push it to complete failure and expect that shit to grow without recovering it. No, you have to push it to the right level, allow it to recover, and then it grows stronger. It's the same thing as the spiritual. It's all connecting, man. But yeah, I could imagine, man, like last year I tried pushing myself to the limit every day at that job. I was working from 6 a.m. in the morning to 10 o'clock at night. They had sent me out of state where I had 0 friends at, because they put me with coworkers I fucking hated, man. And it ended up destroying me. And I'm glad it did, because then I was able to build myself back up. And I know, like, once I get these opportunities back, I'm not even waiting for those opportunities. I'm building right now, man. Honestly. That time will come. But I'm about to head on the bus.